on a Sunday, and let's bring you guys along for a little bit week in my life. This is gonna sound like the most privileged thing ever, but I'm trying to decide what gym to go to today. 2 gym memberships. And I know how excessive that sounds, but if you're like super into the gym, you can kind of understand. I have gyms all the way that I go to in South Beach, and I have gyms that I go to all the way like here in Brickell, just more convenient. So I think we'll go to the Brickell one, get a quick workout in. And then this is what our funnel currently looks like. So we have 2 add to carts right now, 1 reach checkout, and 1 complete purchase, which is pretty shitty. But something I want to advocate time and time again when it comes to Facebook is it takes money to optimize. A lot of y'all are killing your products way too early, and I can almost guarantee if you were to let it spend a little bit longer, and I'm talking, day 3, day 4, you would actually start making money. I used to be in this mindset as well. It's a very, very hard mindset to spend money when you literally see it not bringing any results, because everyone now wants those day 1 results of 3-4 ROAS. Guys, I'm telling you right now, it's not realistic. It's like very, very unlikely it'll happen. I know people who, even myself, scaled products up to millions of dollars in day 1, day 2, even day 3, even the first week, we weren't even profitable on Facebook. So a lot of y'all are looking for these results that are unrealistic, but you want these results that you want all these crazy numbers on your Shopify dashboard, but you're not willing to let it spend. You have to let your campaign spend, because I know a lot of people, even myself, would kill it very, very early. This is the second store that we're running right now. You can see you have 67 sessions, 1 order for $82. This store is looking a lot better, because let me show you guys the funnel real quick. Actually, the one sale that we got came from Canada, which is very interesting. And once again, when you put all top 8 countries inside of the same campaign together, they pretty much all work in congruency with each other. So Facebook's gonna see that you put all these countries inside the same campaign together, and it's gonna work together with all these countries to get you the lowest CPAs. Look at the funnel right now though. We have 7 add to carts, 4 reach checkouts, and 1 conversion. Now you may be looking at that and be like, Ben, that looks shitty once again. But going back to my point, letting Facebook spend is crucial. 7 add to carts, 4 reach checkouts, with I probably spent like $60 on ads right now. That's like a $10 add to cart, and that's actually really good. You click on the settings logo in the top left, and then you literally click on Create Business Manager. When you click on this, you're gonna basically be able to create a business manager. Alrighty, so we just finished up the uni call. Bro, look at this freaking view I get to work on. Got my headphones, notebook. For those of you wondering why I have a notebook every single time you see me working, I can't work without a notebook. I have to write down every single thing I have to do each and every day, or else I just don't remember and I'm lost. Anyway, laptop. And then just look at the freaking view, bro. This is majestic, man. Look at this. I'm honestly going to miss this if I ever move out of Brickell, because this is just absolutely insane. So I just finished getting some work done. Actually, a lot of the shit that I do all day is reliant on other people getting shit done. So obviously, as a business owner, you want to delegate tasks. You don't want to be the dude doing a million things a day. The worst feeling in business is someone like me, a business owner, understanding how urgent you have to move, understanding the speed at which you have to move at to truly succeed, but being held back by people who are slow workers. As a business owner, you have to always be moving with speed. Obviously, as a business owner as well, it's your job to manage your team and let them know how urgent it is to get stuff done. But still, sometimes at the end of the day, things take time. If y'all have seen any of the videos in the past week, you know exactly where I'm at right now. We're getting the paddle grind in. Bro, I'm addicted to paddle. Paddle over pickleball. If y'all don't know what paddle is, probably will know soon, but getting in with the boys, 2v2 right now. Look at these beautiful ass views. I cannot complain. There were some random people playing on our court. I got charged $200 because my card was on file. They started running it up and buying random shit and charging my card. And we just had to kick them off. So, look interesting, but we don't really give a fuck. So, let's have some fun and play some paddle. I don't know about y'all, but this is why I low-key work hard. I work hard so I can drive fast cars, play paddle on a Sunday night. It's crazy to think about. If I was literally in college, I would have to wake up tomorrow at 7, 8, 9 a.m. to literally go to classes, bro. Instead, this is literally what I'm doing on a Sunday night. Instead of studying for tests,
passing life. I want y'all to be motivated by this, genuinely. Like, this is so achievable by any single one of you guys. And I can literally guarantee that. I am ready to win. We will not be losing. And I'm getting this shit on camera too. Anyway, we lost. We lost the battle, but we did not lose the war.
His first, look at this. It's like tennis in a glass box, so you could hit it off the wall.
Unfortunately, he's kind of bad at it, but
I just cooked.
Day at paddle complete. Where are we going next?
To get food and lock in.
Food and lock in, bro. Crazy amount of add to carts today, though, which is good on my store.
Oh shit.
Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there, buddy. Oh shit.
So we're getting
Fake screenshot is crazy to the viewers. There's my boy in the vet right here. Oh my, bro, that thing actually sounds like a demon. Anyway, about to head back up to the crib right now. I'm gonna cook some food, get some work done. For all of y'all, there's a Brabus G-Wagon. There was a red Brabus G-Wagon that I've never seen in this building before. I'm just chilling there. Anyway, I'm gonna head back up to the crib, get some work done. Bro, she's gotta get a freaking car wash. I have not got a car wash on this car since I bought it. Also, for those y'all wondering, I basically valeted my car for the first ever time in my building, and they decided to fuck it up. So that's fun. You can also see, you can't really see it on camera, but there's a little bit of an indentation right there. That was a very fun call that I got from my building. I valeted my car for the first time ever, and they're like, a lady hit it. I'm like, bro. Sometimes the view in my crib actually just be hitting 8K, bro. Like, I walk in, oh my God. I don't know why it looks so good today, or if I'm just tripping. I don't even know. I don't even care, bro. Like, let me run through a scenario for you guys. Imagine walking through the store right here. Let's do a reenactment. Let's do a quick reenactment. Doorknob right here. You see your little water bottles right there. I get Mountain Valley spring water delivered, but literally, for some reason, they're out of water for the next like 2 weeks. Anyway, you walk in through here, and it's like, it transforms into a completely different world, bro. This is actually insanity. Crazy. So blessed to have this view. Now, a lot of you guys have heard me talk about how I want to move out of Brickell just because of how loud it gets. There's always cars ripping by. You guys also, some of you guys hear about how I would just like don't want to live in Brickell because of the whole like car situation. It's crazy to drive here. But look at that, bro. That does really not get old.
Best way to assess how successful somebody will be is how fast they move. If they pay you back, it's the little shit. I'm being so for real with you guys. If they owe you money, how fast they pay you back, that says a lot about a person. If it's a time you have to be somewhere and they show up incredibly late, that says a lot about a person. Guys, how fast people do shit is a excellent indicating factor to how successful somebody will be. And it's not just how fast they are to get tasks done. This is with anything in life. How fast are they to just do anything? And that is how you assess if someone's going to be successful.
Next morning, 11 a.m. I woke up late today, I'm not gonna lie. It's also raining as well, but I'm going to hit up the gym. I kind of have a minor fear of driving my McLaren while it's raining. So hopefully I don't die because the gym that I'm going to is all the way in South Beach. Yo, I don't know why this is literally the theme of the video, but getting shit done fast. Speed is everything, guys. And I said this yesterday. I'm pretty sure I said it the day before. Speed is everything. You know, a lot of y'all are going to fail at drop shipping and wonder why you're failing. And a lot of the time, it's because you're moving slow. When you move slow, you not only hinder the product you're currently on, but you also hinder your future self from also being able to do more. And so by moving fast, you increase your chances of success so exponentially, you basically can't fail. Bro, the people I know making the most amount of money, including myself, we all move fast. A lot of y'all are taking days to get product tests up. We get our product test, we find our products and get it testing that night within the same day. It's not a magic trick. It's because we just work fast and we just do the shit that just hurts to do. That's the honest truth. There's no special pill. There's no morning routine we do.
it's just getting the shit done. And I'm gonna be completely honest, that is the raw reality of dropshipping that a lot of people won't tell you. It's something you can't teach. And it's something that equates for 60% of your success in dropshipping, is just doing the work and having a work ethic. Okay, we've pretty much been working for last time I picked up the camera. Got a lot of shit done. A BM got banned this morning over on Facebook. For those of you that don't know, there's a huge ban wave over on Meta right now. One of my BMs got banned, and it was literally doing well too, which sucks. It was doing well. Anyway, that's okay. I'm gonna try to get the product test up and running again. I don't know why it got banned. I think it was because the BM was already very, very shaky to begin with. But I'm about to cook some ground beef, and then I'm gonna sit back at my laptop and get that product test up and running for tonight. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we go ahead and get approved.
All right, boys, I've pretty much finished work for the day. I've literally just been sitting on my couch right here. I love working in this spot. I've literally just been sitting in this couch. It's 11:20 p.m. right now, and just working. I think this is a wonderful time to kind of show you guys the raw reality of what my life is really like. I know some nights I'm out, I'm doing fun stuff. It seems like an amazing life. But there's nights like this where I don't even know, like I woke up at like 10 a.m. today. I got back from the gym and I worked. And then I ate and then I worked. And then I worked more. And that's pretty much what my day is comprised of. Today was a pretty busy day. Getting a whole bunch of shit done. Basically, I mean, I want to show you guys, like, this is the raw reality of what it actually takes. I've just kind of wrapped up work for the day. I have maybe like 20 minutes of work left, so I'm going to kind of wrap it up here. I'll catch y'all tomorrow when we actually do something. But a quick tip for all y'all is when I was first starting my journey, it was very hard to get in the mindset of doing the shit that I don't want to do. And it's something I used to struggle with a lot. Bro, literally, something that has helped me tenfold is listening to like these YouTube videos.
Something without that positive feedback loop in terms
the
of
one with
big
like motivational
thing,
quotes with like slow music in the back.
Easier the
I would, like, when I was back in Maryland, I distinctly remember I'd listen to these YouTube videos with my headphones at like 6, 7 a.m. all the way till like 10, 11 p.m. And it just hits different, bro, because I don't know. It's just, it's something about these YouTube videos that I'm just like, damn, bro, like this is, you're living in the moment right now where like you're grinding, bro. Like this is what you prayed for. And I kind of stopped watching them a little bit as I like moved to Miami, but now that I'm locking in, getting a lot of shit done every single day now, just because I have a lot of shit that I want to be doing, the music's back, bro. We're back grinding. We're back getting shit done. We got companies to manage. I'm more stressed than I've ever been. I'm losing more hair than I ever have in my entire life or I've even imagined. And this is what I prayed for. Time and time again when I was still in Maryland trying to make my business work. I don't know how I always do this to myself, but we did not go to sleep, bro. It's 3 a.m. You think I was up till 3 a.m. doing productive, studious, very intelligent, smart things. But I've literally just been on FaceTime with the boys for the past like 2.5 hours. And we've literally just been trying to plan out a yacht. Who knows if that shit is making it out the group chat, because I'm going to be dead ass. We've been talking about doing it for the past like 2.5 weeks. So no clue if it's making it out the group chat. But I was going to go to sleep and then I got a FaceTime call. And then we just started saying some random shit in that call. So now I'm actually trying to go to sleep. But bro, look at the night view. 3 a.m. in Miami. I'm going to wake up late tomorrow. I already know. Also, bro, I keep on seeing all these people like crashing their whips in Miami. I want to tell y'all something. If you guys think about moving to Miami and you have a car, you have to be very, very, very careful. Because yes, like you see the videos online, Miami drivers are just fucked. Like you have group A of the people in Miami who drive like the luxury cars. And they're a little bit more, let's just say like aware of like what the fuck, like what planet they're on. And you have group B, the people who drive the shitter cars who like, honestly, my hypothesis is like, they're so local here and they hate the supercars so much, they like almost want you to crash into them because they have nothing to lose. So I keep on seeing these motherfuckers like crashing their whips. And like, bro, even my whip was like crashed. I mean, to be fair, it was by valet. It wasn't even on the road.
May God protect me himself so there's no accidents for my car on the road. But if any of you guys think about moving to Miami and you have whips, you have to be so careful when you're driving on these roads, just because like it is a different game out here. And I'm not gonna lie, it's so stressful to drive on these roads. I genuinely believe it will help you manage stress in your business better. Like when you go on the road, you have to be so aware of every single turn you take. Even if it's a green light and it's your right of way, you have to be so aware of some motherfucker that doesn't even care and is willing to die and crash into you, that, you know, you always have to constantly be keeping track of these things, which is AKA really stressful, and therefore it'll help you manage stress better in your business. So I guess that's a hidden pro of Miami. If you love stress, you love reaching new stress tolerances, and you want to continue to reach new heights to see how much stress you can manage, move to Miami, buy a car, and drive on the roads. I parked my car all the way up on the 14th floor because I got a car wash yesterday. It smells like detergent in here. Why the fuck does it look like I have like 8 strands of hair? Wow, I'm actually going bald. I don't even give a shit anymore, bro. You know, in my McLaren video, I was talking about how I was like balding and shit, and people were like, I saw a dude who said like, I don't even want to get rich anymore, I want to keep my hair. I don't give a fuck about my hair, bro. At a certain point, you gotta realize the shit that like people put on a pedestal in life, their skincare routine, their fucking hair, it does not fucking matter. Like if I gotta go bald to get where I want to get to in life, obviously I am nowhere close to where I want to be in life. I want to be a lot farther than this. If I gotta go bald to reach that status in life, so be it, bro. I'm gonna die in like 60 years. I'm gonna be off of this planet. If I was to die on my bed and say the reason why I didn't go the hardest I possibly could every single day and I didn't achieve my goals that I told myself I wanted to was because I was scared of losing more hair, which is gonna be fucking off my body anyway after I die. That's such a pathetic existence, bro. So I don't care how much hair I have to lose. I really don't give a shit, and I truly mean that. Look at this view, man. Right there to our right, we have all the yachts. There to our left, you have the full bay. And then, bro, it's just like a beautiful ass drive. Alright, so we just finished up the workout. Now I'm about to go to Whole Foods. I don't usually do my own grocery shopping. I honestly don't even know how I survive, bro, because half my meals are DoorDashed, and then I DoorDash a bunch of meals, and I'm like, damn, I'm like so fat. I'm like, this food isn't even good. I prefer like literally ground beef and rice over like expensive meals now. So I'm about to just go to Whole Foods. I have a little list of stuff that I always get when I go, so I guess I'll kind of show y'all how I eat. It's not even that expensive, bro. It's just like getting a bunch of meat and fruit. Like if y'all want to know what my diet consists of, it is literally just meat, salmon, fruit that you like, and that's literally it. So you can see right here, I basically got like these little berries, blueberries, salsa, watermelon, blackberries, and then over here I got spicy honey and maple syrup. I heard maple syrup is really good with steak, so I'm low-key trying it, but spicy honey just literally slaps on absolutely anything. And then in here is where I basically got all of the meat. So you can see right here, I just got 3 ground beefs, I got basically 2 pounds of ribeye, and then a New York strip, and then salmon. And that's basically what costs $163. So if you're wondering what it's like to grocery shop at Whole Foods in Miami, that's basically what you get. And I feel like this would last me like less than a week, maybe. I don't know, like maybe a week if I DoorDash and shit too. But it's low-key kind of crazy how like if I didn't have a business or businesses making, why is it raining, bro? If I didn't have businesses making me money, I would literally like not be able to eat food, and I'd like starve and die. I don't know, like I was in the grocery store, I was like low-key having that epiphany. I was like, bro, like how did it go from fucking like shipping products from China into people's hands to like being able to like buy food at a grocery store and survive as a human being? And if I wouldn't have done that, I'd literally just be dead. Anyway, that was like an epiphany I had. It's low-key weird. The whole concept of money is a really weird thing. It's like, it's fake as shit. And then like, you literally trade it for shit that you literally eat and then you shit out. and you basically repeat the process, bro. It's so weird. I don't know. Let's go back to the crib though. Top 5 things to do while in Miami. Get an apartment where the sun directly hits the balcony. So by the time you cook your first meal, which is absolutely looking bussin', literally you can sit outside and sunbathe while you eat this immaculate bowl of food, bro. Look at this. We have, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like salsa, there's rice. This right here, I believe is, I kind of forgot what steak this is. But anyway, there's like, I'm trying spicy honey. All right, so the boys called me around 8 seconds ago and said we're going to Buffalo Wild Wings. So I stopped what I was doing. I was low-key in flow state, but now I guess we go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Where the hell are we right now, bruh? Dolphin Cinema. I'd say Buffalo Wild Wings are a solid 4 out of 10. Oh, almost went in generational debt there. Almost went in generational debt.
What if I fucked your rearview mirror, Ben?
Don't do that.
What if I did that? How about 8 inches in thick? how about loving?
And loyal.
How about caring? How about loyal? My goldfish died last week.
My daughter died 8 weeks ago, and she was faster than I was. She ran an 8-minute mile.
Yo, what?
8 inches in thick. Try to go on this light, and we led the BMW.
Ben cannot drive.
We led one of our boys' BMWs into the same lane as that person trying to turn. We just cut him off. Now we were sitting in the middle of the road. Now we're good though. We're behaved. We're well behaved. Anyway, you know, Miami drivers get so bad. Like, you kind of have to be one with the Miami driver. If you're not like them, then you. Oh, that could have been bad. Almost fucking rear-ended at that light when we were going backwards, and I was like, oh. Really almost just crashed into 2 cars.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, it's okay, bro. You live, you learn, you know? 12 a.m. About to sit here on this couch for maybe an hour or 2, eat my watermelon, and work. I'll catch you all tomorrow when we do something amusing. Alright, y'all are about to watch this in real time. I'm gonna have to do a freaking launch control here. I'm gonna do a launch control. Said I was gonna do it. Let me show you how it's done. You guys can see, yo, my heart is racing. What the fuck? So I'm gonna go when it's green, but basically I put it in track, both ones in track. Clicked on launch right there. Obviously both of them are in track. Foot is on the brake right now, as you can see. Light is red. Gotta wait for it to turn green. And then I'm gonna floor the gas. It's gonna go up to like 3,000 RPM. And then obviously let go of the brake, and then boom, you go. It's gonna smell like tires too. I've been doing way too much fucking launch control recently, bro. I don't know if this is bad for the engine or not, but it's fun as fuck. People definitely think this shit is rented from me, bro. I drive this car like it's a rental. Actually, not really, that's such a lie. I drive this car way better than a rental. Yeah, this meal looks absolutely bussin' after all day of not eating. We have the ribeye, rice, 3 eggs, jalapenos, salsa, and then I added maple syrup on top. I know, this shit looks literally glorious. Look at this, bro. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. I've gotten to the point where my mental exhaustion cannot outseed the drive I have to become successful. And a lot of y'all need to understand this, is you're gonna feel tired some days. You're not gonna wanna do shit some days. It's gonna hurt. You'd rather sleep. If you genuinely care about your goals enough, you're going to feel tired those days. And instead of sleeping, instead of saying, oh, I'm gonna push off the work till tomorrow, you still get that shit done. Maybe you take a nap, you know, maybe take a nap afterwards. But y'all have seen in the videos, like, there have been instances where I'm about to take a nap. I'm literally like drinking my coffee. I always drink coffee before my nap because the caffeine hits you while you're asleep, so you wake up a lot easier. Little trick for you guys. But there's instances where I like literally about to take a nap, and I end up getting a call saying like, yo, you gotta do something. boom, okay, we get it done, bro. It's that. So I think a lot of people, they feed into their emotions too much. They feed into how they feel. And yes, you should be very in tune with how your body is. Don't fully neglect your body, because I promise you that's not a good idea. But a lot of people push it off to the side and think that that's going to benefit them. I promise you, 80% of the emotions you feel, if you disregard and you just think of it as a logical standpoint, you're going to make the better decision than thinking just emotional based. Shit, boy. Paddle. Getting good.
Look at the effects of Benjamin Hughes slamming his paddle.
Yo, give me this. That's battle scars right there.
So cute.
How to eat this thing.
Yeah.
I'm playing. Playing game plan, look. Alright, game plan, look. I'm about to be right here, and you go right here, alright? You go fucking right there. So I'm gonna be positioned right here. I'm gonna be positioned right here. You gotta rotate right here, okay?
Okay. That's the game plan.
Competition's right here.
Yeah.
They're gonna want to come down to this part.
Yeah.
We can't let them do that. You stop them right here in the tracks, and you get them. You fucking get them, bro. Give them some motivation. 19-year-olds playing paddle, looking at the beautiful city of Miami.
6 figs in
Oh
3 weeks.
shit!
3 weeks.
Yeah, even the car is freaking out. Even the car is freaking out because it knows.
0 to 50K days.
It knows that black hat on my rod be ripping.
That's crazy. I'm getting outbid right now.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
you gotta outbid, but I'm telling you, outbid is the worst thing ever. I'd rather get my balls chopped off than get outbid. It sucks. I have no idea how I keep on doing this to myself, but the time is 3 a.m. and I've just been getting work done, so hooray. Can't even keep my eyes open anymore. 3:01 a.m. It is just, I don't even know, bro. I have it like after 12, my productivity goes down so much. I think this is a good split test of my life. It's more beneficial for me to just go to sleep. Because from like 12 to 3, I'm like moving at 0.5 speed. It's like not even worth it to work anymore. I even drank a coffee. I made an espresso and everything. I was like, let's fucking get it, bro. I drank that shit, 0 effect. I kid you not. And I don't drink coffee very often. I don't even drink coffee in the mornings. I drink it sparingly. I maybe drink 3-4 cups of coffee a week. I drank that shit, 0 effect. Nothing. Crazy. I have a haircut to go to in 9 minutes. Cut finished, bro. The barber always gets me right. I will not lie. The barber always gets me right. Also, I want to show you all the car lineup we got at this current gym, because at night the cars get absolutely absurd at this gym. Y'all can see we have a 911 Turbo right there, Huracan, Porsche 911, Maybach SUV, G-Wagon right there, my 570S right here. Alright, it's the next day. Time right now is 11:55 a.m. I woke up in the a.m.s today. I know, amazing. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna edit this video and be like, oh my god, I actually do the same exact thing every single day. Or I'm gonna edit this video and be like, you know what? I think I just over-exaggerate. Like, I do different shit every single day. Y'all are watching me say this. Like, I hope watching my life just doing the same exact shit every single day is not like literally like ungodly boring, because I'd assume that's what you guys want to see. I'd assume like you guys find enjoyment seeing a normal ass 19-year-old fucking just do the same morning routine every single day, because that's honestly the raw reality of life. Image ads when I'm scaling or at scale, because typically when I do run image ads, literally you go in Canva, you make a custom size banner. It's 800 by 800. And then I'll literally just add my product on there, cool background, add a discount code for 15% off, post that image ad. And then this is a little bit more advanced, but if you literally just, do we have a video in it? Anyway, if you create a custom audience on Facebook, you'll see an option that says custom audience, or literally on YouTube, there's like a million videos on this, custom audience. And what you basically do is you target customers who added to cart in the past 30 days, but did not complete purchase. So it's basically customers who added to cart, but did not buy from you. And you make that custom audience and you target them in that campaign, and you use that image ad with that 15% off discount code for all those customers. Now it's called a retargeting campaign. You're retargeting all those customers who are close to buying but didn't. Now that discount you're giving them is going to push them over the edge, and it typically gives a really good ROAS. Because
Just literally driving on my gym. Like, for example, you can see behind me, or yeah, right there, there's a parking garage for my gym. Some dude came up to me, he was like, bro, that car's dope as shit. He was like, how much does it cost? I get asked that question a lot. People are always like, yo, how much does their car cost? And at first I used to tell people, and then I was like, you know what? There's like literally zero need for me to start telling people how much my car costs. So I'm gonna start telling people a couple bucks. I told him, literally word for word, it cost a couple bucks. And he was like, nah, bro, like, that shit like 450 grand, right? And I was like, no. So it kind of like opened my eyes to be like, damn, like people actually think a 570S, like, because honestly, not a lot of people are into cars. Not everyone knows fucking what the difference is between a 570, 720S, GT, 765 LT, even like Lambos or Ferraris. So I was like, damn, bro, people actually think a 570S is worth 400 grand. So if any of y'all are thinking about getting a 570S, just know, to some people's eyes, they think it's worth 400 grand. And we only paid 140. So in my opinion, that is 60% savings on perceived value.
let me show y'all something real quick. For the month, well, I mean, it's February 28th right now, and I just got charged rent. I want to show y'all how much my rent is, because some people think my crib is like 15K a month. Other people think it's like 3K. It's all fake numbers at the end of the day. But wait, where did the email even go? So I got charged though, $4,827.95. So for those of you wondering how much I pay in rent, I just leaked it for y'all. So there we go. Hope that helps. This is what $5,000 basically gets you a month, because I gotta pay for my own electricity, I think, and then water or something like that. I don't even know. There's like two things that I pay for. I'm gonna be completely honest. The charges on those are so small, I do not notice whatever it is. Electricity, and then the other one I don't know. Could be water, but I'm actually convinced this is peak life. I was like cooking my food and I just looked out. I was like, bro, this is actually beautiful. I'm convinced literally all a guy needs is spring water, a bunch of credit cards, a nice car, food over here. This is peak meals, bro. We have rice, and that's a steak right there. And then I go in the microwave. I'm gonna have 2 meals, and it's honestly not that crazy if you think about it. I haven't had any other meals besides this today. And then on top of the 1 steak already cooked, 2 more steaks. Now those are fillets with potatoes. Not doing any of the dishes. My cleaner's coming tomorrow to do all that, so that's not my job. My laundry also hasn't been done in like a week. And then you walk over here, past all of your watches, your little jewelry collection, and you come over here to the beautiful Miami sunset. And just like, damn. Ain't no motherfucking way we've made it this far, bro. Ain't no way. I was a kid. And the kid was 6 months ago. I'm referring to me 6 months ago. Sitting in a Maryland bedroom, being like, I want to get more out of life. I've made money, but I just don't feel like I've done anything with my life. You know what I mean? And I didn't really understand what people meant when they said, like, you can make money but still be a dork. I was like, no, that's so not true. And then I made money, and I was like, I'm still living with my parents. You know what I mean? I have no social skills. I haven't, you know what I mean? I cut off everyone in my junior and senior year of high school. I barely talk to people anymore. I don't play any sports. I gotta do something. Oh my god, I just stepped on a piece of rice. and it was rock hard. But then I was like, damn. And so that kid 6 months ago wanted to move to somewhere like Miami, and bro, now we're here. That kid 2 years ago wanted to just not go to college. I told myself, yo, I want a Rolex, and I don't want to go to college. And I want to make money with dropshipping. Those are my 3 things. Motherfuckers, driving a 570S now, eating 3 steaks while looking at this sunset in Miami, 60K in jewelry right there. Like, bro, like, I want y'all to be motivated by this, man. I want y'all to be motivated by this. I know a lot of people are going to watch this and feel envy, hatred, jealousy. And this message isn't for the people who feel that. This is for people who watch this and say, what the fuck? There is literally nothing different than that guy and me. Why the hell does he have what I want? But I don't. And I'll tell you, comes with persistence, time, a learner's mindset, and not giving up. If you apply those principles, now, I don't know what business you're doing, so what you actually do on a day-to-day basis may change a lot, but those principles, I promise, if you keep congruent, you will make whatever you're working on work. I'm gonna down all this food now. I'm gonna take this time to talk about a lot of the businesses that I own. One main question I got in my last YouTube video is like, Ben, you talk about owning these $1 million businesses, but you're not really showing us any of the businesses. So I want to take this time to literally go on a tangent for like 10 minutes about the businesses that I own. If you don't care, I highly recommend you skip this part, but if you do, listen up. Obviously, first and foremost is e-com. A lot of y'all probably know me for doing drop shipping. Go to my YouTube channel. I've made well over $2 million in the past 2 years and 4 months doing drop shipping. And quite honestly, when I first started e-com, I sucked at it, right? I was not good at e-com. I had no idea how to market products. I'm still learning, so I don't want to act like I'm perfect at e-com. But nonetheless, I am still doing e-com to this day. But that's like kind of my first business. So talk about owning $1 million business. I've done over $2 million in revenue with dropshipping. And my first ever successful dropshipping store made me my first $500,000 in revenue, first $100,000 in profit. Within my first 12 months of doing dropshipping. The first 10 months I did dropshipping, I horribly failed at it. I decided to invest in my knowledge. Some were scams, others were better than others, but nonetheless, I invested in my knowledge. I started learning stuff that other people weren't able to easily access on YouTube. And within the first 12 months, I ended up making around $80,000, and then my first 14 months doing dropshipping, I ended up netting around $100,000 in profit. And then to this day, just still doing it and looking good. Now I can show y'all some proof. I have screenshots. These are gonna be screenshots, by the way. So obviously I have a lot of screenshots on my phone that I've sent just to use in like YouTube videos and stuff, but I can show y'all a good amount. Like for example, this right here is like products that I would test when I first started dropshipping. This is the first ever product I tested. I tried doing organic. This is literally the TikTok that I made. That's me with like the flannel on. This is my bathroom back in Maryland. This is the first ever TikTok I made. And like, so that's where we were. This was my first ever winning product that like made me my first like $1,000 in profit. Dear person behind me hoodie. I'm literally, that's me sitting on a tree. And this is actually at a park near my house. You can see that I sold it in the United Kingdom. We got up to like $900 days. That was euphoric. And at this time, I was like trying to decide if I should go to college or not. They had us singing chants in college. Just read that note. They literally had us sing that on repeat like 5 times while I was at the college orientation. And I was sitting there. I was like, I gotta take a picture of this shit because this is not real. Like this is not real life. And that, I'd say, was a big wake-up call for me because that made me realize like people really just do go with the flow. Like people don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just really go with the flow. This was my first 100K month. If you convert that, that's probably not $100,000, but in congruency with running this store to the United Kingdom, I was also running this store as well. So I had 2 stores with the same exact product running on TikTok ads. And the reason I had 2 is because the product was bannable. And so I realized if one of my stores get banned, it's better to have 2 than 1. So I just opened up 2 stores with the same exact product, and I was basically scaling the same product, different store at the same exact time. And then fast forwarding a little bit of time, this was another product that I scaled up in a span of around like 70 days to over $1 million in sales. That's sessions, by the way. Someone thought that was sales. That's sales right there. $1 million. And then in total, we ended up making around $1.5 million right there with this product. You can see like crazy ass screenshots, like last 90 days, like $400,000 in revenue. So that was a crazy time as well. In fact, I did make a case study on that product. I give you guys the product I sold, the offers I had, the ads, the testing structure, what it looked like to test on Facebook, Facebook, TikTok, how I branded the product and actually turned it into a brand by adding my logo on the product, making sure I wasn't sending out shitty versions to my customers, the problems I ran into. If y'all want access to that, I'm gonna leave it in the link below. I'll make it a $1 case study. It's not just a case study. I also have around like 20 extra hours of content that I added in there for free for you guys. Basically teaching you guys like how to actually dropship, how to build stores. I do it all live for you guys. So if y'all want that, it's literally $1. It's down below. Get it if you want. I'm not making any money off of it. I made it $1 just because I don't want to make it some crazy ass expensive price. Anyway, you'll see a link down below for Spy Crew. Right here. All-time revenue, 248,000, and then this is for the new product that we released, which is 2,000. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Nothing really much else to show. If y'all do want Spy Crew, by the way, it's cracked, okay? I'll leave it down in the description down below. Saves you money and time. Anyway, if y'all look down in the description, you'll see something I have down there for Drop Genie. It's basically, Drop Genie has partnered with Chinese factories to give you guys winning products that are selling in real time. So the main problem with doing product research as a beginner or even an intermediate or even an expert is because you're playing a guessing game when you look at all these ad managers or all these ad platforms and looking at metrics, this and that to see if it's a winning product. Drop Genie takes products from Chinese suppliers or Chinese factories and literally sends it to you guys, which means they're already validated winning products because these factories are sending to us because they're saying, oh, look, it's selling. So Drop Genie basically gives you guys products that are selling in real time in China. Now, if y'all want access to that, once again, I'll leave it down below. It's cracked because every single product I've ever scaled and scaling, I look in Drop Genie and it ends up being there. Nonetheless, I guess that's my life. That's kind of all the businesses that I have. All the ones that I stated, some are generating revenue, some aren't generating revenue, some are ideas, some are already actively being worked on every single day. So it's different for every single project. And I need y'all to realize, like, if you are also on the pursuit to create multiple companies and multiple businesses, everything moves at different speeds. So you may want everything to go up linearly and together, but what I've realized is it's very unrealistic. There's always a point in time where the CEO, aka you, has to sit down at your desk and put in the hard hours of bringing something to life. And once you kind of get that, initial grinded out stage, that's when you have a little bit more time that is freed up to actually put into other businesses as well. But I've also realized just nothing goes up linear. So it's always up and then down, then this way, then up, then around. So just be ready for a roller coaster. But if you're ready for that, you should be good. Just like that, that is a full week of my life. I hope y'all truly did enjoy this video. I've been starting to make a lot of these, and I just honestly love making them. I love sharing you guys my life. I love showing you guys what I do on a daily basis. So if y'all do enjoy it, feel free to subscribe or don't. It's up to you. So something I do want to mention is I'm starting to pay clippers. A lot of y'all are probably wondering how much, how do I, where do I start? Literally, for every 1,000 views you get paid out $1. So if you get 1 million views on a video, which is highly, highly possible. I mean, for example, my Instagram reel has 300,000 views. We barely edited that. I've had TikToks, random ass TikToks go viral, and those have well over 500,000 views. If you go and get 1 million views and you actually know how to clip, and you've done this before, or you haven't, and you just know how to edit TikToks, you can get paid $1,000 for every single 1 million views you get. I'm starting to do clipping. It's completely free. So don't think this is some sort of paid thing. If you want to clip from me, basically just take my YouTube content, take content that I have and I just have stored up in Google Drives, and you want to do it for completely free. And honestly, I'm going to be honest, there are so many opportunities in 2025 now to make money. I believe clipping is one of those best opportunities. If you do want to start clipping, I'll leave something down below. It'll be underneath the $1 case study. It'll be underneath Drop Genie, underneath Spy Crew. It'll say clip for Ben or clip for me or start clipping for Ben, something like that for free. But I truly do believe we've set up a great ecosystem to where you guys are easily able to make money. So if you want to join, it'll be completely free. Other than that, that's been a week in my life. Go out, grind, kill it. I'll see all of y'all in the next video.